Well, from now we're way off base, and where do we go from here? Where can we possibly go from out of the world? Out of where else could we live? What else could we discuss?
Well, I mean, you could be on a generational ship to another galaxy.
How about this? How about now we've expanded ourselves out of this world, and now we're moving into fiction. Now we're not even living in reality. Where would you live? What fictional world would you live in?
I'm not sure I totally comprehend the question.
So there's all kinds of fictional worlds, whether it be a book or a video game.
Okay, so are you asking me what movie universe would I live in?
Okay, we can do movies.
I mean,
you can do games too.
You
can do games, movies, books. Fictional world.
Oh man, hold on. You're gonna have to give me a second to think about that. Tell me yours.
I'm thinking that I would like to live in. I mean, I think this is where you're gonna go too, but the world of Mass Effect.
Well, at the same point in time, you basically be living on a spaceship.
Right?
We already talked about that.
But we're talking about now where we're living on a spaceship where we have like actual like powers. And I don't remember what the powers are called, but
biotics.
Biotics. Now we have biotic powers. We're living in a world where basically we can use,
or you can have tech powers via your Omni tool as well.
Right.
Such a nerd. Anyway.
So I would like to have live in a world where I have biotic powers that I can throw things and make them explode and pull things and put them in a bubble and throw them around and have them float up so I can just shoot them.
I mean, that would be really, really cool. I'm going to be honest. I don't know if that's the route that I would go because, like I said, that kind of correlates to just living on a spaceship already.
Right.
So,
but in our world we don't have like biotics. No. We don't have like. Well, I mean, technically, I guess people could have like tech powers in a way that could be. I mean, not like that right now, but it would be like a futuristic thing.
You see it explode like a watermelon.
Right. But yeah, I mean, either that or Star Wars. I could go for a Star Wars world where I'd be a Jedi Knight.
Star Wars is kind of a similar thing. I mean, yeah, you could go fucking goddamn, farm moisture on Tatooine or some shit. But
right. That seems like the most boring, redundant life that you could possibly have. I have to make sure this machine works so I can collect water. I mean, yes, it's important. I'm sure it is on that world where there's not a lot of water, and I believe that would be probably a very lucrative life, collecting water on a world with no water.
Did you use the word lucrative?
Yes.
Purposefully?
I did not, but I'm glad you brought that up.
I would, I'm still kind of indecision. Yeah, because I just went off this fucking planet, but I mean, living in like an Elder Scrolls kind of universe would be cool.
Okay.
Because I'd just run around murdering everybody.
Like a Skyrim world?
Yeah. On top of that, fucking mining shit down in caves.
Right.
And they'd be rich as fuck. And guess what? Now I own all Skyrim.
Alright.
I think there's business opportunity there.
I mean, it's. Would you use magic in it? No, you wouldn't use magic. Would you just sneak around like you do in regular Skyrim? You sneak around and be like silent.
Yeah,
like I said, a long way away with a boat.
Go mine my gold, my ebony, my fucking. I forget about all the other shit. Whatever. Just go mine it and then sell it and then just buy towns. Yeah. I buy the entire map.
And you got like a world where you have zombies like Draugrs walking around and
They're easy.
witches and
They're easy to kill.
giants and mammoths and
All you gotta do is be like, when they're like, whap,
Yeah.
with the shield, done.
but then you gotta be like walking around just minding your own business, and then a dragon fucking attacks you out of nowhere.
I mean, yeah, that's one thing to worry about, but you know, just saying.
Right?
It was an idea. Personally, if I had to choose from any one of those particular scenarios, oh man, I don't know. I'm torn between Mars and spaceship. If Elon just sends me to Mars and just keeps dropping shit off for me to keep building shit,
Right.
I think that is what I would do.
Alright.
But I mean, it's traveling around on a starship is very, very close
Appealing,
behind.
right.
Very,
Very
close
appealing.
behind. You never know what kind of crazy shit you're going to get into that
Yeah.
day. Who knows what's going to happen?
I mean, look at how many times they almost die every single episode. They all almost die every episode.
Right? Yeah. I mean, it'd be. I don't know. The only problem is, I think we are way closer to putting human beings on Mars than we are traveling around galaxies in spaceships.
I would somewhat disagree with that.
What do you mean?
Because if they created these virtual worlds, you could be anywhere and live
Well,
anywhere
that's
you
just a
wanted to.
virtual world.
That's true, but if they can make
Well,
it
in a virtual world, guess what? You could be on Mars.
exactly.
So, guess what? You can have either or.
I mean, does that
Your
kind of,
argument is already nonsense.
does that kind of world sound appealing to you, where that you could be anywhere you wanted to be, and you could be anything and do anything you wanted in a virtual world?
Yeah, explain a little further. I'm not.
Would you put the visor on your head if you never woke up again and you could live in this fantasy world where anytime, any day, you could be anywhere, you could live anywhere, you could be anything?
So, are
wanted
you
to
asking
be?
me why I insert myself into the simulation?
Yes.
No.
Why?
I like being productive.
You like being productive, or do you just like being who you are? Be what you are
Why?
in real life.
Are you saying who I am is not productive?
No,
I'm confused here.
I'm not saying that at all. What I am saying is that do you see the appeal in somebody just saying, "Let me put this visor on, plug myself into the matrix so I can do and be anything I want to be at any time"?
I'll go be honest, I kind of enjoy the struggle a little bit.
I mean, just turn up the difficulty in the simulation.
Is that something that you would do?
No. Because I'm not in control. You know what I mean?
I mean, like I said,
Am I
more
re-
difficulty?
Am I really me?
That is life,
right? Am I really me in the simulation?
Are you?
I don't think I am. I think I'm somebody else.
How do you know?
You think that's who I was always meant to be?
How do you know we're not in a simulation right now?
It's possible. I doubt it because my knees hurt.
How do you know that's not programmed?
Oh, son of a bitch. I'm going to kick that guy's ass who made that program.
I don't know, fucking dick. Fucking asshole. Why do your knees hurt? You drive for like fucking goddamn half the time you fucking work anyway.
I gotta fucking crawl around under these stupid trucks all... Oh, no. We're not talking about it. Anyway, that's all I got. I got nothing else. You got anything?
The only thing, because we obviously talked like a lot about like space and everything this week. Did you see that they like recorded sounds from like a black hole?
I did see something on... when I was going through news and stuff, something about a black hole, but I didn't really read the article or anything.
Would you would you volunteer yourself to be the first person if we had, space, travel and flight?
No, because I already know they're gonna die. It's a death wish. If you're gonna go through that black hole, we already know that the pull itself is gonna stretch you and just break you apart and destroy you and the ship that you're driving. That's like a no-brainer. You're gonna die if you go through a black hole. You're not gonna make it.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't done any research into the science and everything.
You're not even gonna get close to the black hole before you start getting ripped apart.
Fair enough. Would you bang an alien?
I think we already discuss this.
I don't know,
point?
did we?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did.
What was your answer? I forget.
It was the blue girl from Mass Effect.
Oh, no. Okay, let's say it's not, sorry. Let's say it's something different.
It would depend on the alien. It definitely would.
Would it have to be visually appealing for you to actually bang it?
It would have to look feminine, that's for sure.
I would do it just to see what happens. I'm gonna be honest.
What if you couldn't bang the alien? Maybe only the alien could bang you.
Exit only.
There you go.
You heard it here first. So, ladies and gentlemen, I guess we'll go ahead and wind this episode down. Talked about crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Where we would live.
Yeah.
Other than here. Different planets. Kind of different universes.
Yeah. Different areas of the state, different states, different countries, different worlds.
And broken pens.
And almost put it in his cup, too. He's having pen issues today.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Ladies and gentlemen, I am, of course, Greg, your guy.
My name's Casey.
And this will be episode 24.
The
Kobe episode. Of the Bangcast.
Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, out there, thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your week.